Hi, friends of the culture. Max here again. It's a very exciting day. Very, very exciting. We finally got the release of Fire Emblem Warriors, which is an awesome game. I will be playing quite a bit of that, but right now, we've got some more important things to take care of. We told our old man friends here that we were going to take care of their course and get all these delinquents off of it. So we're just going to start with that. Would you like me to teach you how to use your putting iron? Yes, please, but where are the greens? See, okay, so we're finally going to answer the question of why this course doesn't have any greens. Well, maybe not, because he says, they're right here. We don't have the fancy flat grass, but this stuff gets the job done. The trick is to hit a little harder than you might normally do. Chipping becomes necessary closer to the hole than on the greens you're used to as well. Why don't you try some putts to get a feel for it? You'll need to use a mixture of putting and chipping. Remember to hold ZL or ZR for approach shots. Okay, so just some chipping practice. Kind of wish I wouldn't have done this. I don't think that is one of our well-worn Grove friends, but, it'll probably award us some money anyway, so why not? We'll just get it done. Doesn't seem to be too tough of a challenge. My chipping game is pretty good, so a lot better than my putting game at that. And we're doing pretty well so far, no complaints. Well, until I hit it perfectly and it goes way over for some reason. Oh well. That might be a little too hard as well. Nope. See, like I say, pretty much every episode, if you screw up, it's a good shot. Man, it rolled a little too far. Oh well. Man. Well, now this is kind of nerve-wracking. I'd hate to do this challenge again. These smaller shots are probably the easier ones. Just because there's less of a margin for error. Ooh, that one might be a little too hard. Ooh, thank you, flag. Success. Good roll. Play these greens enough and you won't be able to go back. Well, I definitely don't plan to. This is my least favorite park by far. My least... Okay, I can't say that. Actually, yeah, I can't say that. This is definitely my least favorite park. No doubt. There is another old guy. I'd love to help him out. But we really gotta keep our eyes on the prize here and go talk to our well-worn Grove friends. This looks like another old man. I may end up having to do all of those. But let's see if we can just deal with our well-worn Grove compatriots first. Maybe not, because we can't... It doesn't even look like they have any challenges right now, so... Let's just do the old people challenges, I guess. I'll check over here. Nope. So yep, let's do the other two old people challenges. Hello, old man. I see you've got some vintage irons. You can't afford to go all gung-ho with clubs like that. Want to try playing it safe? I don't know what this means. I want you to practice hitting the fairways. It might be tempting to hit further, but don't be a hero. The hazards here will cause you serious trouble if you find them. Okay, so I gotta get it in this little circle right here. I'll bounce it in the rough just a little bit. I might have underhit it a little bit. Definitely didn't get the correct direction there. Okay, let's try this again. The wind is also another big factor here. I might even try that. Yeah, I overhit it, so we'll see if that works. Nope. Alright, I better get it in these next 4 hits. Otherwise, this might take a while. Gotta avoid that bunker. This is really tough, actually. Tougher than you'd expect. Ooh, Yeah, that's a good shot. Okay. So we have to way under hit it. I might even bounce it in the puddle. But as I remember, the puddle actually, you can bounce it pretty good out of a puddle for some reason. So let's still try to avoid the puddle. Oh, wow, that was a very lucky shot. But that is not a bad thing. All right, that should set us up for a good bounce. Yeah, perfect. All right, we got one hit to do this. Could be good, could be bad. But it looks like we can do the exact same shot we did last time. And trust that that will come through again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, I thought it was going to roll out, but it didn't. Success. There's a good lad. Never hit further than you can throw a stone. This rule has served me well for many years. Okay. Level up. And like I said, we're going for that 300-yard drive, taking nothing else into account but that 300-yard drive. For now, at least. Oh, here's another challenge I did not see earlier. Would you like me to teach you how to play this hole? Not particularly, but hopefully it'll help me progress the story. So the hazards on this course will be the end of you. I only want you playing from the fairways on this hole. To help, let's have you do the whole thing with your wedge. You won't be able to hit as far, so you shouldn't get in any trouble. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. I don't want to do this at all, but we will do it. Oh man, I overhit that one. For some minor clarification here, I am playing on a much larger TV than I'm used to right now. You can't see it, but compared to what I'm normally used to playing this game, the gauge is like a lot bigger, so it's harder for me to gauge when to press the button and when to not press it. That's why my shots aren't perfect. And also I just suck at this game, so. Ooh, that was very lucky. That was one of those where it could be on the rough or could be on the fairway, but it counted as fairway for some reason, so. Awesome possum. Well, the wind is blowing us right into that bunker, so let's try to avoid the bunker. And even go in the rough a little bit. Ah, man, I overhit that one, which is a little nerve-wracking. But no, that actually looks like an awesome shot. No, man, it's really nerve-wracking because if you fail on one, then you fail the whole thing and have to restart. And you have to do 10 shots without failing, so it's like, whoa. Let's hope it bounces good out of that puddle. Come on, bounce. Or don't even go in the puddle. That's fine with me. Okay. Oh, so I guess if I just get... all I have to do is get it on the green. So I don't have to make 10 shots. I just got to make it to the hole. Well, I hope that it counts if I just get it on the green. I don't think it's going to, though. Let's see. Ooh, let's hope that's not too hard. Oh, awesome. Wow. Sometimes life works out. Success. You played that hole smart. I'd implore you to play the same way on the course. Don't be tempted by low scores. I will still be, but thank you for trying to sway me the other way. Okay, I think there's one last challenge I can do here. Might be more. Probably is, knowing my luck. Alright. Puddles are a serious concern on this course. I see you have a rutting iron. That must mean you're ready to take the water on. Sure. The rutting iron can be a scoring club if used correctly. I want you to gain some versatility with it. Let's see what kind of coverage you can get out of the water. Okay. I think I could probably do pretty good. Judging from my past experience, the puddles aren't too hard. They're even better than bunkers, in my opinion. Or easier to hit out of, rather. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a reasonable shot to take. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. 5-7. Gets us a real good lead. I didn't take wind into account for that one, so it probably won't go in. Oh, it actually did. 8 of 7. I'm gonna get some racks on racks for this one. Cool. I screwed that one up pretty bad, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just shooting for fun. Shooting for money. Well, I hate to lose that many times, but I won in the end. Not many people can be effective with that club. Well done. Thank you, sir. 2350. Well, we've done all the challenges with the older men. No, there's also this one. I forgot. Golf courses are out of control these days. Back in my day, we had one set of tees for all players. And if you wanted a hole to be harder, you used your putter. Come on, give it a go. I hate putting. And now there's a whole putting challenge. Awesome possum. See if I can make it. There's really not a lot of options for play with this challenge. You kind of just go the right way or you're going the wrong way. That type of thing. I really want to avoid getting in that brown grass. I think that slowed it down quite a bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it with this one, boys. That's a little sketchy. I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can, straight towards the hole. I don't know what else to do here. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. I thought that was going to roll out. See? Wasn't that more fun than slogging a driver 300 yards? Not at all, actually. I actually feel dumber and also less happy than I was before. But at least the challenge is done, and we are closer to finishing Teddy Park, so I never have to come back here ever again. Because this place is really stupid. But anyways, let's go look at the Wellworn Grove people. They still don't have anything to say. So I guess I'm just going to go talk to the delinquents, see if I can get some sense out of them. Lawn bowls might be funner than golf. I disagree with you. I don't get what the big deal is. Yeah, they got some fancy stuff here, but do they got a computer? I can't answer that. Yeah, what? Trying to play some lawn balls here, mate. Excuse me. The grounds here are so soft and beautiful. Is this what our own course would look like if we watered it and stuff? Maybe. The vibe on this course is great. It reminds me of home. It reminds me of home, too. You're my favorite golfer. I know you'd tear this course up. Not in the same way as us, I mean. Okay. So, do you think you could get these people to leave? We're golfing, bro. Lucky said we could stay. I ain't going nowhere. This is my home now. What if I ain't leaving. I don't even care. You're gonna have to drag me off this course. What did I tell you about your outbursts? They're still hanging out. Sorry. Now, use your words. We made some friends here, and we was thinking, maybe the old dads could be friends with us too, or something. The kids are well-meaning. I say we give it a try. We can try. Okay, so I guess let's go back and talk to our old man friends. They were wondering if the two groups might be able to live in harmony. Living in harmony with youngsters? I doubt such a thing is possible. Perhaps we could give it a try. That's enough. Step back, boys. I was young once. I can tell this isn't going to end without a confrontation. They certainly talk tough, but can they back it up? Gents, round up our strongest members and gather out front of the clubhouse. No, it's about to go down. The showdown. This ends now. Just who do you think you are, coming into our course like this? Who am I? Who am I? I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm a hard-hitting, fairway-splitting, long driver. No kidding. This guy is awesome. That's disrespectful. Only own 5 clubs and shoot low 60s. My lowest loft and iron is 50. Man, this guy has got the rhymes. Back down, buddy. This course is ours now. Well, I'm a long driver, chastiser, here to advise you. Safe plays wiser. Yes, they're having a rap battle, and it's the best. I never play dirty. Take a divot, fix 30 with a front 9 par, birdie. And one more birdie. You're a fading legend. Just throw out your wedge in, hedge your bets. Add a hybrid, bro. You're burnt, old man. And grip it tightly. Might help slightly. Won't hit by me and you hit drive 90. But you might drive 90. I screwed that last one up. I just had to do it justice. Ain't the longest, but I am the straightest. None of you haters are close to this straightness. Nope. If you don't know by now, I'm taking fairways found. Short for me, bro, is 5-hour rounds. 90-yard drives, perfectly sound. I'm irons off tees, aces on threes, stiff in the knees, but never in trees. Throwing a breeze, and I'm still at ease, because I won't displease. Can I get a yes, please? Old man. The old man definitely is winning so far. No doubt. Yes, please, they all said. See, it's pointless hitting far. Hit him from afar to only hit a car. You're living in a bubble, so I'm gonna have to pop it, cause my putter's gonna drop it. Double eagle, oh stop it. And my driver's a rocket. That's right, now I'm in space. Try to comprehend that. You burnt. Cause I'm a shooting star. Drive real far, and I only hit a car when it's your grandpa. Yeah. That requires good arm. Shooting star. Try shooting par. The tour don't play handicapped, brah. Verily, quite. Where did he learn to talk like this? But you're right. I don't need a wedge when my Massey's a sledge. Understand this. Pin high's my miss. I didn't know what that one meant, but it sounded hard. Face it, you ain't no shot creator, just a donator. A balls to a gator. Whoa, and then the gator pops out. Dangerous, crikey. We should report this to the marshal. You're just an imitator, me an innovator. Not far but straighter, only go up and down in an elevator. That was kind of lame, but he's killing it with the rhymes. Scores count, bro. Listen. Won't matter what you're driven when your par putts are miracles, mine given. I know that's made you sore, but here's one more. My fans watch me soar while yours are getting yelling for. I keep screwing up a bunch of times, but man, this is awesome. I wasn't expecting this whatsoever. A rap battle between the old men and the young men. This is ridiculous. It's impolite to call out during swings. That would be discourteous. Ha, that's a laugh. Be well worn, bro. I'm a well-worn OG. You're just a well-worn oldie. Who's trying to scold me? That's kind of crude. You burnt. See, you're just an old nerd. Integrity deferred. On the course stealing balls like a cheeky beat bird. Man, leaderboards always last. Your name's unheard. Except in match play might come third. That one kind of went over my head, but you can't beat me, bruv. I soar like a bird, and my setup's absurd. All the best gear, blades preferred. Ooh. See, they don't play with blades here, so that was like quite the diss. Gear don't count for nothing, brah. I've been under par since I played with my pa as baby and da. Long in the past when Niblick was the main stick and slick hits didn't stop quick. Whoa, geez, low. He had to lay up short, playing short shots in the shorter shorts. No dress codes on the courses, and we shared them with the horses. What you know about horses, young man? 'Cause this was the past. Swings weren't fast, clubs made to last, and the players were class. Man, we are going deep, deep, deep. That's enough. That's enough, man. Jeez, Lou, I think that was the end of the rap battle, but oh my goodness, mad props, Grandpa. Definitely, we gotta give props to that Grandpa. He was the one who said, you know, these guys aren't gonna step down till we step up. And he just stepped the F up. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, that was legit. Hey, you're not so bad yourself. We'll get out of here. This ain't our turf. No need. I'm sure we can find a way to coexist. Effective immediately. I'm making you a permanent member here. Oh, wow. You can't do that. Memberships is my job here. Unreal. You know what? I'm making you a member of Wellworn Grove. Oh, so cute. After what I had to go through to join those clubs. Wow. I feel him, but at the same time, that was a beautiful coming together of young and old. Well, that takes care of them. There appear to be a couple left. Oh, we ain't going nowhere. We shall not be leaving. We shall not be going, or whatever. This is our course now. You want us gone? Play us on our home turf, and we'll see who wins. Very well. I'll join the group. Ours or theirs? Yours, of course. Very well. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Oh no, this is going to be a repeat of the coach game, where he hits awful every time. Shall we show these youngsters a thing or two? Let's do it. We'll take the driver's shot on each hole. You can take... Oh, no. This is exactly like... Oh. This is exactly like the coach game. Where they drive. Yep. And he even knows it. He knows what's about to happen. What? These old bones ache. Long courses are a young man's game. But the tee shot is the most physically demanding. I'm not long off the tee, and I hit them dead straight every time. I'll set them up. You knock them down with safe play. Remember, a safe 6 is better than a messy 4. I'd rather the messy 4. Me too. But looks like we're going to have to deal with these people's nonsense. Back to the moles. Or the mole rats, whatever they are. Even though we figured out why they were stealing our balls, and they're still stealing our balls. Oh, that first shot was our drive. Awesome. Gosh darn it. This is gonna... If I have to redo this, I'm gonna be so upset. It's so scary. 'Cause I'm very close to hitting that tree. Oh, I'm still in hit point mode. Alright, hopefully I don't hit the tree. Cross your fingers, boys. That could have been a lot worse, I guess, but it pained me to watch that. I bet this mole rat brings it right to the green or something. Nope. Okay, well, at least this isn't going to be like our round with Lucky, which might have been even more frustrating than the coach round. I don't know. Those were probably my two least favorite. There's a close call between those two. That was a pretty awful shot. Wow, I didn't even get it on the green. Let's see how their chip game is. Not very good. Let's see how my chip game is. Probably not very good. That wind. I thought I was taking the wind into account, and I did, but I took it into account incorrectly. So that's what happened there. Oh, that was one of those where it slowed down a little bit. Man, that would have made me upset. But we survived. Wow, I've gotten a really good score on this course before. If you look at my scorecard, it looks like I played a game where I got like all birdies. I don't remember that. Oh my goodness. Well, they're not very good, so at least that helps not make me have an aneurysm at being upset that we have to play with the old people, but still, I'm getting very close to slamming my head in the wall. Go in the hole. Well, they suck pretty bad, but can't count it as a win yet. The wind is going towards the hole, so it might make it go a little fast. So I'll try to aim a little before the hole. And I overhit it anyways. It's not gonna make a difference. That looks like a pretty easy putt though. And we will pull ahead with this one, at least, so. We'll pull ahead by a lot. Although this will probably be one of those where it's like it's on a hole by hole basis rather than like a whole score. Cool, got one. I wonder how many times we've played this well-worn course since the beginning of story mode. I'd like to figure that out. Perfect. Well, at least we didn't get that water score. I don't know what to do here. Let's try for that power shot. Screw it. Let's do the power shot. Hopefully it doesn't go in the water. Hey, what a good power shot that was. And of course, since it was a good one, oh, the wind. The wind did it. So I can't be too mad. I did not take the wind into account. I didn't even know there was fairway over there. But we're going to do the same. I'm going to employ my power shot here one more time for these par 5 shots. I guess that probably is the smartest move, is to just save the power for your par 5s. That was a pretty good shot by him. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Wind is going slightly to the east here, so I will go slightly to the west. And hopefully that'll be good. I might have overhit it a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. But I took too much of that wind into account. But that lines me up for a perfect little putt in. Ooh, and he just got screwed. Oh, wow, he really got screwed. So this is a lot easier than that coach game that we played against Lara and her coach. I say that, then he just chips it in. And watch, I'm not going to make this. Just watch. Taking the slope into account. You just got to get full on. Oh, those putts make my heart race. But we got it. We are 2 ahead. This is not the traditional golf score. This is just on a hole-by-hole basis. Oh my goodness. And we are back at the furthest tee because he hit it straight in the mole rat's face. The mole rat did not appreciate that. But at least they will go. That was a lucky type thing. Just to push my buttons a little bit. Thanks, game. You're a winner. Let's listen to the old man's advice. I know that's usually not the best course of action, but let's listen to his advice and go for the fairway. Yeah, it worked. Where's the green at? Oh, we're on the green here. So bounce it just a little before this bunker here. The wind is going slightly to the southwest. Hopefully that'll work out. Ooh, I wanted to overhit that a little bit, but hopefully it won't make a difference. Yes, that made a huge difference, actually. But that's not an awful shot. I can't complain too much about that. Yeah, he did not do much better, so we still got a pretty good chance here. Oh, man. That wind is not in our favor, but so I'll try to hit it a little harder. It didn't happen, but ooh, go. Oh, man. I screwed that one up. We do have a 2 lead here. So it's not going to make too big of a difference. All right, small interruption there, but we're back. Hole number 5, part 4. Let's see if a power shot would be good for this shot. I think so. Try to hit it through this this mole's radius here. Should roll straight out. Where'd she? Yeah, that'll work. Works for me. This looks like a pretty easy shot onto the green here. Yeah, shots don't get a lot better than that. So let's see if it translates. No, not at all. Wow, wow. Mega Eagle is what that is called. Well, they tied it up with that one, so we got to do very, very good these next few shots. Well, at least he kind of biffed on that one. I don't know what happened there. It kind of curved to the right, but not a big deal. Alright, let's see if I can just tap this one in. I'm taking the slope into account. Hopefully that'll be perfect. Oh man, I didn't take the slope into account enough, and of course he's gonna sink it. Oh yes, we get a second chance. Use my expert chipping skills and just slam dunk. Right, that sounds easy enough. Sounds easy enough. It is not easy enough though. Hey, it's still gonna be tight. Ooh, it was almost. We almost took the lead, but definitely was not my best performance there. But I kept the tie. Okay, what are we on? Hole 6 or 7 or something like that? I believe it's hole 7. If I can just win these next 2 ones, I can mercy roll him. Let's go for the mercy roll. Yes, I love when they hit right in front of a tree. Makes me happy. We are going to continue taking the old man's advice and play it safe. Let's just get on the fairway over here. That was not my best shot, but it did land on the fairway. Alright, let's see if I can hole in one this. Let's do it. I definitely didn't take the wind into consideration there. Ooh, that was so close. That would have been cool, but ooh, that just made my heart feel so happy. to see him hit that tree. Yes, and to see him hit that tree. Yes. Yes, I much enjoy seeing you hitting the trees. Yes. Yes. Yes, I like that rough as well. Just keep going, I don't care. Okay, so we just gotta get this putt in and we should be back in the lead. Sweet. That's a par. Par, par, par. Par, 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 par. Oh my goodness. So this is just as bad as Coach's level. That was definitely my least favorite level. I don't know. This one's probably my third least favorite. Then my second least favorite would be the one with Lucky at Cheeky Beak Peak. And then Coach, that one, it might have just been the day too. I was just so upset at that whole situation. But we came out of it. And it was actually just training for this situation here. So it wasn't all for naught. Let's see if this will be good. I underhit it a little bit, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, I don't think. Yeah. Got straight on the green there. They are currently kind of in the lead here, but that should kind of throw a wrench in things. I don't know. He's a pretty good chipper. Their chip game's been pretty strong, so that wasn't very strong. Well, hopefully they don't tie it up with this one. Slope is slightly going northwest, so try to take that into account. The wind is blowing where it shouldn't be, but we got it. Par. Sink or lose. Well, they kept it tied, but we're still in the lead. If I just beat him on this one, or even maybe if I even tie it on this one, it'll be over. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, gotta beat him or tie him, and it should be over. Shouldn't even have to play that 9th hole that we played. Didn't figure that out, but I probably played it 5 or 6 times since the story started. Let's try this one. Let's use our power and get onto this green. Or get on this fairway, rather. It's kind of sketchy, but... Ooh, you can't get better shots than that. Ah ha 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 ha. That was an awesome shot. That might be one of the best shots of this Let's Play. And he's probably still behind me with that one. Nope, but that's okay. I think this is the green right here. Yep. Let's hit it for that rough so it slows it down a little bit and just rolls right in the hole. Well, I overhit it, so it's probably not going to hit the rough, but... Hey, that looks like a pretty easy shot. I mean, not easy, but it's on the green is what I meant to say, I guess. Deep rough. That's sad. Although they're very good at chipping. Okay, so let's take that slope into account. That should be perfect. No, I took it too much into account. Ooh, the nerves. The nerves are real. My chip game is better than my putt game. Come through. Come through, chip game. Ooh, 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 ooh. Screw it up. Screw it up. And we could still do it if he doesn't get this. Ah, man. Well, he tied it. So let's see what happens. Success. Awesome. Don't have to redo the challenge. 30-50. And I said we were going to go for the 300-yard drive, but we are way down in all of our other areas. So I'm just going to bring a couple things up. Even things out a little bit. Oh no, we're in the sauna. Good round, man. I didn't think anybody as young as you had a chance. But you play pretty well for a young feller. So well, in fact, we would invite him to the tournament. Want to play in a tournament, son? I'd love to. Should be a bit of fun. Of course, Dusty will probably win. As it does every year. He still competes even though he's on the Pro Tour? He's not on the Pro Tour. He didn't take the deal? What are you talking about? Oh, that ancient rule? That rule no longer applies. What? Some feller disappeared with the old rule book, so we can't prove the rule ever existed. We didn't pay it much mind anyways. None here would want to join the Pro Tour. They already get to play the best course day in, day out. Where did this man with a book disappear to? Somewhere snowy. Said there was great potential out there. Wanted to grow the game of golf or something, so we lent him the book. Never came back. I will find this man. Ooh, who could this man be? I'm thinking it might be our dad. We never found out what happened to our dad. The girlfriend thing came full circle, but never found out what happened to Dad, so that should be pretty interesting. So it looks like, let's look at the notes. Seems I'll need to head down south to the snow. So it looks like we are headed down to the Frosty Mountain area next. And we have just about ran out of time here as well. That pretty much concludes the Tidy Park storyline, besides the actual championship itself, which will be a very minor detail to this whole storyline. But I think that's about it. Like I said, Fire Emblem Warriors is out today. That will probably be the game that I fully play through next. Maybe not a full playthrough, because I won't be. Anyways, I will update you on my Let's Play situation sometime in the future. But thank you for watching this Let's Play in this moment. It's been very enjoyable for me to play this game and talk about it on camera. So, really appreciate your view. This has been Max from Max Culture, and thank you so much for watching.